What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we got Armon back in the clique today, you guys. And we also have Reginae back in the clique today, you guys. Now, you guys, I've been looking closely to Armon and Reginae because I'm like, they need to hurry up and keep it real. Like, because at this point, Reginae is giving out gifts to Armon. And I'm going to keep it real. I was like, oh, that is so sweet. And you could tell by the look on Armon's face that he's never gotten a real gift, especially from a female in his life. So I want y'all to take a look at this clip because I ain't going to lie, this kind of tickled my heart, and I was like, oh, this is super cute. Y'all take a look.
Whatever, but listen, I got something to give you.
You got something to give me?
Yeah.
What up, y'all? So she told me she got something. She told me she got something to get the player. You feel me?
So listen.
Wait, this is for me?
Yeah.
Wait, this is for me?
This is for you. So let me get the camera and grab your reaction. I don't want nobody.
You got me something from Gucci?
Yeah, go ahead, look it. I was shopping. I just got you something.
You got this for me?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You got me something?
Yeah.
Why you give me something like that? That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me see. You know, I'm not used to getting gifts. Like, I'm not. You know?
I hope you like it.
I already like it. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, before I even open it, give me a hug. Thank you. I am very much appreciative.
Look at me, I can't even do it.
I'm very much appreciative before I even open it to see. So let's see.
Oh my gosh, I can't even look. It's me.
Ooh, I got some sandals. I got the sandals. Yes, I do, bro. I got the sandals, bro. Yo, why you go so crazy? You got for real?
Do you love it?
I love it. Yo, you crazy.
Now, click, that was absolutely cute. It was like, I love his reaction. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about his reaction. I really thought it was authentic. And Reginae ain't came to play no games. She like, listen, this is what you gonna get when you with me. Feel me? Now, there's one thing that I love about Armon and Reginae. I just always see them smiling all the time together. But one thing I love the most is that he boosted her up and just gave her unlimited compliments like a man should. And it was a little bit flirting going on. Y'all check it out.
She's always done up. She's always done up. Do it, go ahead. Give me the little model walk. Come on. Walk past me. Do your turn around. Come on, walk past me. One more time. Okay. All right, y'all.
Like, yes, I'm so here for them. I really do see them as a cute vibe. Me and my husband was dead talking about them. Like, yo, they really real cute. And for real, no shade, he definitely smiles more with Reginae. Even if they friends in the same company, they definitely smile. They give each other a lot of great vibes and positive energy. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really feel about that. But let's look at them flirt real quick.
I really do like this right here. Let me see. I love that. This, the accents, the rings. I like it. Look. Amazon, but my feet is. I mean, we got. I told her I wanted to do like cooking stuff like that. You know how to cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook.
No shrimp tacos, boo. I have to have like regular American tacos.
You're gonna love my shrimp tacos.
I am.
You like spicy?
Yes.
Oh.
It depends.
You're gonna ask for it all the time if I make you my shrimp tacos.
I like spicy though.
I know.
So yeah, click, you cannot make this up. They definitely vibing. I'm so let's see. We going to definitely keep an eye out for them. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Reginae and Armon, y'all. But you guys, let's move straight on to Carmen back in the clique today, you guys. And the reason why Carmen's back in the clique today, you guys, is because she just posted up a life update. And I gotta admit, I was not going to talk about this at all because I felt like she brought up a lot of different things that just wasn't relevant. That happened about 2.5 years ago. And to me, in my opinion, that's not an update on life. It was really rehashing the past. Now, what really irritated me about some things that she said was the fact that she said she didn't want to mention any names. But I guess, obviously, you already know, the whole YouTube knows exactly who you were talking about. Which she basically was talking about Nique and King, because she mentioned a situation where she's not comfortable getting close with any friend who has a husband or a boyfriend, because everybody constantly talks about watch your man, off of an alleged rumor that King has spread about them possibly messing with each other before years ago. Well, she basically blames that situation as to the reason why her and Nique are no longer friends, but King came out with the video titled The Truth. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, Click. After watching it, it was not really giving what it needs to been giving. And what I mean by that is the fact that if you're going to title a video called The Truth, I would expect for you to call people out and use names. Now, don't get me wrong, Click. He definitely called Carmen name out. And Corey. And he also mentioned that their relationship between Carmen and Nique was basically bullshit. It was all for the internet, and that they had problems behind closed doors that they didn't want the fans to know, because the fans was really pushing them both together. But he basically urged Carmen to tell the truth and the whole truth. But in my feelings, I'm like, listen, you tell the truth. You just be real about it, because you're sitting in front of the camera basically telling somebody else to tell the truth when you have the floor. Like, this is your platform. You have the information. And in my eyes, Click, I feel like he really wanted to say Nique was cheating the whole time, and Carmen and Corey knew about it, and they just wasn't saying nothing, and he had to sit here and make up that little stupid white lie. And for the people in the back, that basically mean he played reverse psychology just to get some information for himself. That is what he is claiming. He lied and said that he slept with Carmen to the manager because he wanted to get information about his situation, but he never brought up Nique's name. And my thing is, if you're going to try to babysit this situation and sugarcoat it, you should have never entered the chat. Y'all take a look.
And like stamp stuff in person before like media shit. I never came to the media I never came to the media at all. So I made my situation like personal. I came in person and talked man to man to anybody, you know what I'm saying? The thing about it is he actually knew what the situation was and understood the situation and felt and understood why I said what I said, and felt bad for not even coming to me, instead of like just going to the media, coming to me first and us talking about it first, instead of going into the media into it. You feel me? Like, and after, you know, me and Corey came, you know, after we talked and stuff, it's like, why go to Nique and tell Nique the situation or what happened when I'm trying to find information about the situation or what's going on in my relationship? You know what I'm saying? People who knew Corey, Carmen, and the manager knew what was going on. We all didn't, like, it was a dead situation because off of my information on what I needed to know about my situation. So it was like, from that point, I didn't have to, we already knew from Corey, from Carmen and the manager, they already knew like it was a white lie on my behalf of the information that I was trying to get from my situation, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, nobody wanted to tell Nique the situation of like what I was trying to get for. That was in our relationship, that was like our situation, you know what I'm saying? It was just like once I already apologized to them in person about the lie that I had made to what's going on in my situation, like they already knew like, okay, cool, like that was that, and I cleared the plate with that. You know what I'm saying? We was building bonds, building friendships, but it always was like some type of situation that we had to bump heads in it. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to like Carmen or Nique being friends, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that situation of that, just from that long, just from how long it's been, it have not been like real genuine friendships from the start. Like it just been all type of like chaos and corruptions and let's be back friends and let's be back this, just off the media, just to becoming like, you know, just make money to, or for clout, or just to put this image on for people. And it's like, it's weak. It's really weak. It's over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with, since this situation have been brought up from like Carmen, you know, I just feel like you're not being honest with yourself and your audience and your people around, because like you make it seem like I'm the one who broke a best friend relationship, but when y'all always had problems y'all always was like bumping heads, y'all always off camera was trying to figure out why you don't come over here and do this with me, or why you don't do this or do that. And it's like y'all was forcing a situation, forcing a friendship. And even like I said, with like just with general, like with Corey too, like he know like we wasn't the best, but like if we saw each other and like, you know, dap each other up, see each other, talk, communicate, you know, whatever the case may be. But other than that, like we just kept our ways and kept going. We obviously knew like we didn't really have a friendship, like we just knew we see each other and what's up and go up out our way. Versus like, you know, like Carmen and Nique, they are sitting here like forcing a friendship, coming over here, because you know we stay in the same, at this time we stay in the same neighborhood and stuff. So it's like one coming over here, one's going over there, but it's just like, it's for them though. It's like for them to make videos and for them to, you know what I'm saying, have the world thinking like they are just the best of friends, and it's not the truth. It's not at all. And another thing too, like, you know, just by Carmen making that video and how I feel about that, is like her recent video, it's like you didn't have to say my name, you didn't have to say anything, but you brought that particular situation up for everybody to, of course, say King, or for, of course, to say because everybody knew what you was talking about. Like, as soon as you say what you said, like, people already knew, oh, you bringing us back a year or two ago, and that just like, that was weak. Like, that was really not just really it, you know.
Now, I do feel like Carmen bringing that up wasn't it at all. I feel like if you miss Nique and you miss that friendship, just say that, sis, because bringing that up after 2 years is just, it really wasn't it. It literally served no purpose, because at the end of the day, it has been a time in their life when they did try to reconcile their friendship behind closed doors, and then they got sour because Nique wouldn't be real about it, and then Carmen exposed it. So really and truly, that ship really has sailed. At the end of the day, Nique cheated. That's where it's given. And nobody really is speaking up. He was talking in circles. I get that he's upset, but I think that he should have stepped out of this and he should have never said anything about it. And he should have just left Carmen's situation where it was at and just not even respond and continue to live his life with his new girlfriend and their beautiful baby girl. Because what you're doing is you're reopening old wounds. And no disrespect, but Carmen and Corey are always in some mess. They know exactly how to get views, and they know exactly how to bring attention to them. Now, I'm not saying they not making money from different streams of income, but let's keep it real. They do not post on their channel consistently. For instance, on their couple channel, they said Carmen pregnant. That was an old video of them years ago, and you can see Carmen wasn't even consistent as well, and then they kept posting old videos of them two on their couple channel. So at this point, I'm feeling like they're just doing anything, and they just know they're going to get money for it. Like, for instance, they're doing a car raffle. So I say this to say that they just love money, and they will do anything just to get money. They don't care. If y'all don't notice them, that they like to troll and they do different things to be talked about and ruffle people's feathers, and they still get paid. So what y'all not understanding is, I don't want people to entertain this, because this is really stupid. And the only reason why I brought it up is because I felt like King should have never inserted himself into this nonsense, because this was 2.5 years ago. The relationship is dead, dry, buried 6 feet under, and I believe that Carmen knew exactly what she was doing, because you don't have to say his name, because you already knew what the situation was, and everybody did too. Anywho, you guys, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation, and I'd love to know your thoughts. But next in the click, we got Jaden Alexis back in the click today, you guys, and it looks like she just gave birth to her and BLUFACE's baby girl, was most definitely born today, and her name is Journey Alexis Porter. So most definitely congratulations to Jaden Alexis. But now I understand why Christian Rock wrote earlier today that she was sad as F, considering the fact that she admitted on the Shade Room that she was pregnant several times by BLUFACE, and he made her get rid of them.
This is the thing with me and Blood. Like, we be going like on rampages of him. Like, we be beefing over certain things, or we not really locked in. So when we like really like, oh, I really with you. Oh, for real,
Yeah.
For real, Blue. So like, it was more like, it was already too late, and then he had like whatever, a kid. Me, I didn't feel no type of way about it, because I know you feel dumb about it. But not really. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, when a kid comes, you don't feel bad for nothing. Like, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why the you had me get rid of mine?
Right.
So now you want a family. Like, it's just
So you guys
the back and forth
right.
of the confusion got me up.
So you guys were at a point where obviously you got pregnant, and then
Multiple times.
right.
Yeah.
And then, so do you feel safe enough now and comfortable enough and
For
secure
sure,
enough?
everything. I'm really happy right now.
Yeah. what is so what is it about him for you that, you know, got
He remind me of a sense of home back
Okay.
in Baltimore, like with my brothers and stuff. He's a real ass. He's ghetto as that's my type.
You always say you want to be loved correctly. Do you feel like you're being loved correctly?
I'm teaching him.
You're teaching him?
Like, he don't have a relationship with his mother, so I didn't really expect him to know to do certain things and love a certain female a certain way. And then, too, he never been, like, he told me the other day, like, you know, you've been my, like, for real first girlfriend ever in life. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because I don't know. He considered his BM, not his.
Right.
Oh, this my girlfriend. Like, no.
Girl, she sounds so fucking stupid. I couldn't even listen to no more. I ain't even playing no more clips. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about the situation. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'm so really getting sick and tired of it because it's like, you know, you want to feel bad and you want to feel sorry and you want to give her a hug. Then the other part of you was like, wake the up, sis. He made you get several abortions. I mean, honestly, it was her decision, but the point is he influenced you to get him. And then in your head, he's telling you he want to have kids, but it's clear as day that he don't want to make a family with you. He's just playing games with this girl head. Like, when is she gonna fucking realize this? Is not it. And you want to know what's really sad is the fact that he literally just had his first daughter. And see, right now she's young, so she ain't gonna understand nothing until she get older. I really pray and hope that he get himself together and learn how to treat a woman. And the fact that Krishan says she gonna teach him, girl, you have to teach yourself how to love yourself before you try to teach a man that don't even know how to love himself to love you. Lord, I feel like I'm repeating myself. Anywho, praise up on the road to 11K, on the road to 20K. I love you guys. Listen, I told y'all, I see a lot of people in the comments writing done underneath my YouTube video. I told you guys the rules. It's 2 simple rules. All you have to do is go and follow my Flawlessly BBW blog Instagram that I just created. Write the word done and use the green check emoji underneath the 10K post. I will be picking the winner September 1st. In fact, I will be picking several winners. I will be going into your DM. I will be choosing you separately. I do not want nobody to put their cash apps underneath because I don't need nobody hacking nobody. I don't trust it. So I will be hitting you guys up personally in the DMs for your address or your cash app. I love you guys. Thanks so much again for your support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.